Okay, today's video is in our blogging section, and we're going to be looking at how to find relevant keywords for your website. And don't worry if you haven't even got a blog yet, we get you covered there as well. So stay tuned right to the very end. Okay, so today's video, like we say, is all about finding relevant keywords for your website. So why would you need keywords? Well, basically what you're trying to do if you've got a website or a blog is to try and get traffic to your blog. And one way of doing that is to rank highly in the search engines. So how you do that obviously is create blogs about a certain topic, but rather than going it blind, you actually want to create topics about what people are actually searching for. So therefore, when you actually get a search, you've got a possibility your blog coming up, and then they will click on it and obviously come across to your website. Let's go and show you 2 or 3 different tools that you can use that will help you to generate the right keywords. And remember, if you haven't already got a blog and you're just thinking about getting a blog, then check out my video I done recently on how to start a blog and make money in 2021, and that will walk you through the steps of getting started. And then obviously you can then rewatch this video as well, which will show you how to go and get your content ideas. So let's go and show you those 3 tools you can use. So the first one itself is actually Google. Now Google is obviously the biggest search engine in the world, so why not utilize it? So if you come to Google, I'm obviously in google.co.uk because I'm in England, but obviously google.com or wherever you live in the world, it works anywhere. So if we type in, for argument's sake, dog training, and as you can see, we get a drop down underneath, and Google is actually telling us what people are actually searching. So dog training course, dog training near me, dog training classes near me, dog training books, dog training lead, dog training classes again, dog training collars. As you can see, so there's plenty of searches you can do there, literally just in Google. So if we then put what we'll call the alphabet search, so if you put dog training and then said letter A, then it would give you dog training app, dog training aids, dog training advice, dog training apprenticeship. So, and then we went to B, and then it would say dog training books, dog training bells, dog training bags. So as you can see, from one simple keyword, we've got hundreds, probably thousands of different blog posts. We could target specific keywords, and then obviously we've got a much better chance of ranking in high in the search engines than we have if we just do the general term dog training. So let's go and actually search on Google for dog training books. So as you can see, dog training books I've got here. Now I've done this because I want to show you again another way that obviously Google tells you what people are searching for. So if you then scroll right down to the bottom of the page, and as you can see, we've got here searches related to dog training books. So again, you've got dog training books PDF, best dog training book for rescue dogs, behavior dog training books. So again, there's loads more different keywords, key phrases that you could target and obviously go and write information about and get traffic. So let's also go over and show you a little bit more detail of another tool that I use, which is called Jaaxy. Now we can put in the same targeted keyword. So we put in dog training and we click find keywords. This obviously does its magic. Again, this is just for dog training, so we've gone quite broad at the moment. And as you can see, so there's 26,500 searches per month for that term. So if you were to get on the first page of Google, they're basically saying that you would possibly get about 4,500 views. Now, this is a great tool, this Jaaxy tool, because you can then click on the Get QSR. What it does, it actually tells you this is how many people the competition is on dog training. So if you were a new blog, obviously this is telling you it's poor. So this is, you won't rank on the first page. So there's a So writing an article just about dog training is probably not going to work. But if we come down here, we've got dog training techniques, and we've got online dog training, free dog training, etc. So over here, it gives you related items. So if we then go for best dog training books 2012, now obviously we're not in 2012, so we could change that up to 2020. So as you can see here, we've got best dog training books, and this is gives you a traffic of 300 a month, and you're going to get the searches are just over 300 a month, and you're going to get 54 visitors per month on average. So if we click on the QSR, and as you can see, that is now saying great. So we've actually honed down onto a specific keyword or phrase that you could then write a blog about on your website. And that gives us a fairly good chance. We want the QSR to be fairly low and the SEO to be very low. And ideally, we're looking for obviously a high search volume with a low competition and low SEO rankings. So that's what we're looking for ideally. Stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'll actually tell you where you can go and get Jaaxy for free and try it out. But before we do that, let's go and have a look at my final one I want you to show you, and that is Ubersuggests. This goes and you can actually enter any domain or keyword and find out what keywords, phrases they're actually ranking for and what the traffic is and everything. So if we went on to the dog training books again, so if we went on dog training books, okay, and we picked up this article here, and as you can see, that is the website. So if we literally copy and pasted that particular website and came over to Ubersuggest, we can then put that domain name into this tool and click on English United States is what we want, and then just click search. And again, this will actually do its magic. And as you can see, guys, look, they've got their ranking for 61,000 organic keywords, and they've got organic traffic of about 75,500 per month. And as you can see, if we scroll down, this is the SEO keywords they're ranking for. So it tells us what keywords they're ranking for. Guys, this is phenomenal. This is their best pages. So you can go and research similar sort of products and do a post similar to this. So obviously they've got the 11 best slow feeding dog bowls reviewed, and they're getting 11, nearly 12,000 estimated visitors per month on that. 200 unique dog names, well, they're getting 5,000 views on that as well. So the keywords here, so obviously we have got, they're ranking in position 4 for unique dog names, and that's a volume, search volume per month of over 40,000 people. So they're getting an estimation of about 2,500 visits on that. We can dive further into this by clicking on the arrow, which will actually give you an overview of that particular key phrase. And this is other content, this is other sites that are using that particular keyword. So this is rover.com, the labradorsite.com, puppy.namesplus.com, pethelpful.com, mydogsname.com. So this is all good stuff that you can actually go and search and research for different keyword ideas, guys. And then obviously all you need to do is go over and produce your bit of content. And at the end of this video, in order to produce a good bit of content as well that is going to rank high in the search engines, you're going to need to obviously incorporate your good SEO tactics. And stay tuned right to the very end, and I'll give you a link to the video right to the end where you actually can go and watch me go through the 18 things you need to actually add into your blog post to make it rank higher in the search engines. Okay, so before we go, let's just go and show you where you can pick up Jaaxy for free as well. And if you head over and join a Wealthy Affiliate, which is a community-based website, free to join, and there's no credit card needed or anything like that. And once you're in there, you'll come to this dashboard here. They've got plenty of training, so you can obviously take up the free training if you want to do that as well. There's 2 different courses here, the Online Entrepreneur Certification and the Affiliate Bootcamp. You get 10 lessons in each of those for free, but plus you also get the Jaaxy research tool, which is just here on the actual dashboard here. And then you can obviously just go in and enter your keyword directly in Wealthy Affiliate, or you can actually hook over to the Jaaxy dashboard, which is what we're in here, and go through stuff. Once you've got these keywords, you can just obviously mark them and then save them to a list. So you can create lists of different keywords. So then you know it's a good keyword that you can come back to at a later date. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, obviously smash up the old like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right now and hit that notification bell so then you'll get notified every time we make new videos. Also check out our other videos here as well. They will help you in your blogging journey. We will see you on the next video.